It's incredible. It's incredible. Can you hear the sounds of electrifying Dixieland music? You can hear it. You can see it now. Once again, returning for yet another sensational performance. The New Orleans Jazz Band, led by director Dr. Lewis Thomas. And let's listen in.
Did you know that Dixieland music developed in New Orleans during the 19th century? It quickly spread to Chicago and then New York City. Dixieland is a reference to the Old South, or anything south of the Mason-Dixon line. And by the way, you can visit them at nosejazzband.com, nojazzband.com for information on how they can play for your musical celebrations, weddings, funerals, corporate events, the greater Los Angeles area. So they are actually from Southern California, but they certainly bring that New Orleans jazz, that flavor of New Orleans wherever they go.
It's wonderful to watch them. It is electrifying. Everyone is just kind of swinging right there as they watch them. And behind them is the Southern California Football Club Impact Youth Soccer. So it's kind of funny. You see the jazz band, and then you see the soccer ball kind of floating right behind them as they make their way.
What an exciting time for especially the female soccer players of the United States,
yes,
with us competing for the championship of the World Cup tomorrow against Japan, a rematch from 4 years ago. Soccer is becoming such a great sport here in the United States, really taking hold. And the women, we're proud of them. They have won, what, 3 World Cups, going for another one. That's awesome. And there's that band, the jazz band, and right behind them, the soccer players. A great shot down Main Street here in Huntington Beach.
It is wonderful. And again, you can't really hear them as well, but you hear them a little bit as they make their way up. And right at the very end, you're starting to see a big fire engine making their way up, and that's the Huntington Beach Sister City Association. But let's not forget the youth soccer